Buying a house with cash in New York City is faster and simpler than purchasing a home with a mortgage. All cash buyers don't have to deal with the loan approval process and can often close in 30 days or less, compared to 60 to 90 days if financing. If you're thinking of buying in New York City, you can estimate your buyer closing costs using Hauseit's interactive closing cost calculator, available at www.hauseit.com. You can also save money on your purchase by requesting a Hauseit Buyer Closing Credit. Should you have a buyer's agent? Yes, having a buyer's agent can help you maximize your leverage of being an all-cash buyer during the course of any negotiations. Furthermore, a buyer's agent doesn't cost you anything as the buyer. Sellers pay all real estate commissions in New York City, and they're contractually fixed based on the listing agreement a seller signs before listing a property. This commission is split equally between a buyer's agent and the listing agent. If the buyer doesn't have an agent, the listing agent customarily keeps both sides of the commission, meaning that neither the buyer nor the seller save any money if no buyer's agent is involved. Submitting an all-cash offer in New York City. Please remember that you can submit offers on multiple properties, and you can even negotiate multiple contracts on multiple accepted offers. That's because real estate offers are not binding in New York City, and nothing is final until contracts are signed. To submit an all-cash offer in New York City, you'll need to have your buyer's agent email the listing agent the following information: offer price, contingencies if any, preferred closing date if any, proof of funds, attorney contact information, REBNY financial statement, or submit offer form. Some buyers who are keen on privacy may try to get away without providing the REBNY financial statement. However, listing agents for condos, co-ops, and houses may insist on seeing this, even if you're purchasing all cash. Co-op listing agents have a legitimate need to see this because co-ops have their own set of financial requirements for buyers. Paying all cash doesn't necessarily mean you'll meet the co-op's other financial requirements, such as the debt-to-income ratio and post-closing liquidity. Fully execute a purchase contract. Contracts are typically easier and faster to negotiate when the buyer is purchasing all cash. That's because all cash offers are typically non-contingent in nature. While your lawyer is negotiating the contract with the seller's attorney, your lawyer will also begin conducting legal and financial due diligence on your behalf. You should also order a home inspection at this stage, especially if you're buying freestanding properties such as a single or multi-family house. Once everything is reviewed to your attorney's satisfaction, you'll meet with your lawyer to review everything, sign the contract, and make a 10% earnest money deposit. All cash closings are faster. One of the main benefits of accepting a cash offer on a house in New York City for sellers is that closings can happen a lot faster. All cash buyers don't need to wait around for the appraisal, the mortgage underwriting process, a mortgage commitment letter, and a clear to close from the bank. The closing process is even easier if you're buying a house with cash versus a co-op or condo apartment. That's because you won't have to deal with any sort of purchase application, condo right of first refusal, or co-op board approval process.